loves, it's Sam. Today I'm going to do my Sunday Sizzles and Fizzles. Technically it should be Fizzles and Sizzles because I've got so many Fizzles this week. Fizzles is bad. Sizzles is good. If you're new, now you know what's going on here. So basically, let's start with my Sizzles. These are the products that I've been loving this week that I just am so excited about. Yes. Okay, so the very first one, which I have to thank my beautiful hubby for, it was our anniversary last week or the week before, I can't remember, I've lost track of time. It was our 4-year wedding anniversary and he surprised me with the honey from Marc Jacobs perfume, and I have been wanting this for a good while now. I had a sample in a Ulta catalog and I was like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. I got a couple of samples here and there and I would like squirt them and I'd be done in like, you know, a couple of days. So for our 4-year anniversary he got me this. It smells so good. It's, if you are someone who likes Michael Kors, it's that kind of elegant, floral, strong scent. Oh, it's just so good. I don't know. I'm horrible at describing notes. I'm assuming it has honey in it because it's called honey. It's a floral scent and it's just so good and it stays with you so well. It lingers in your clothes. It lingers on your hair. Plus, how cute is the bottle? I mean, really? Is that so cute? It's got little bumblebees. It's so adorable. My second favorite is something so simple, but it really makes my day. It's the Urban Decay little pencil sharpener that came with the set of, I think it's called Ocho Loco liners. And honestly, I have another pencil sharpener that I keep in my bag, but it's not enclosed. So every time I sharpen my pencil, I end up not wanting to because usually I'm like in the car if I'm doing my makeup, or I don't have a garbage can around and it's like, oh, for God's sake. So I'll just choose something else to use. And this, look, it's all enclosed. No little sharpeners can fly all over the place and be a mess. So I really actually, it's the simple things in life that make you happy, isn't it? Not having pencil shavings. I don't like pencil shavings. They really bother me. And not having them all over the place is delightful. So I actually, and plus all of my lip liners that I use lately are Urban Decay, so they fit like perfectly and sharpen perfectly, and it's just like, la, when you sharpen it, it's just amazing. Okay, the next thing is actually like a really affordable product and I wasn't expecting much. I've got to be honest, I almost didn't even want to use it because I was like, this is gonna be cruddy. And it's the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. The first thing I noticed is that it has that little cruelty-free bunny, which is always nice. If you guys have ever used the Avon Super Shock Gel Liner, it's the exact dupe for this. No, it's the exact dupe for that. Although, I almost prefer this over the Avon Super Shock, and you guys know I love my Avon Super Shock. This is so affordable. I think it's maybe $3 or something. It's so cheap. I actually got this in my bag from BeautyCon, from a goodie bag. And like I said, I wasn't really wanting to try it, and then I was like, well, you know, I'll try it out. That way I can at least let people know if it's good or not. This is so pigmented, it's so creamy. Look at that, it just glides on like butter. I have it in my in my waterline and tight line, and that's how I've been using it. It doesn't blob all over the place. It's got a nice, it's stiff but creamy at the same time. It glides on really easily without being too soft where it just kind of melts all over your face. You need to go and get one of these. Amazing, absolutely amazing this thing is. It's, if you're not someone who has a budget for high-end liners, definitely pick this up. Again, it's LA Girl. So cool. And like always, I will have all the links in the down bar, so if you guys ever have a question of to where to get things, I take a lot of time searching everything and getting all the links for you guys so that if you want to just quickly pop on down, click, bam, there you go, you can go buy it. Now, the next thing that I've been loving is of course my Marc Jacobs palette, and I did a video, I did a tutorial slash mini review. I did it with actually my friend Shades of Cassie, and she did one too. She got a different palette. Anyway, the palette that I got is 204, the Starlet. If you do want to watch that video of me using it as well as like a little mini review and swatches, I will put it down in the description box so you guys can go check that out so that I don't waste a bunch of time talking about something that I've already talked about. But basically, these two colors right here, the copper and the kind of olivey gold green, are absolutely amazing. This palette is so pigmented. It's so shimmery. If you're someone who loves pigment and who loves shimmer, you will love this palette. It's very expensive, I think, for how many shades you get, but honestly, I've been using it all the time, and what I like about it is that it's so easy to blend that honestly sometimes you don't even need a brush. Like, I just stick my finger on and just kind of ooh, you know, and you're good. So it's really great. I'm going to be traveling next week, and I think this will probably be the only palette that I take just because I love it so much. And it's just, oh, I just love this palette. It is definitely worth the money if you do want to have a little sneaky splurge, or if you do want to add something to your wish list for Christmas. I would add it, and I really like the Starlet because the colors for blue eyes are amazing, and they're perfect for fall right now. I mean, it's like the perfect fall colors. I just find myself wanting to use that palette only all the time. The next thing that I really like for the fall is the BH Cosmetics Rose Blush Duo, and I'm wearing it today. What I like about this is that it's a slightly deeper kind of pink than what I would normally choose. You can see right there, it's kind of a darker pink. It's super duper pigmented, so you don't need very much. It's like you need a really, really light hand, otherwise you will look like Mimi from Drew Carey, so be careful. This, what I love about it is that this side is kind of like a highlight. It's like a peachy highlight, so what I do is put this one, the dark one, on the backs of my cheeks, and then put this one kind of like in this section here. And then, like, you don't even need a highlighter if you don't want, or you can always add a highlighter as well. But it just really gives your cheek this beautiful glow, and then it has the deepness and the richness for the fall on the back of your cheek. It's just really great, and I think that this would work with a lot of skin tones because you can either have a really, really light hand with it if you are someone who's a little bit more fair, or if you are someone who has a little bit more color to your skin, then you can definitely, you know, because it is so deep, you can definitely get a really great color and just use a little bit more. So, and I love that it's two, you know, there's two in there. It's got a mirror. It's really lightweight. I just really, really like this. I'm impressed with the pigmentation, and it just has such a beautiful finish. The next thing that I really like, and this is, I had another one that I actually love even more, but I have misplaced it somewhere. Story of my life. I lose everything. This is the Michael Todd True Organics Tinted Beeswax Lip Protector SPF 18. Now, this is SPF 18. It does not taste like sunscreen, so don't worry, because I know a lot of sunscreen chapsticks taste like that horrid, ugh, it's just so gross. This does not have a gross taste at all. It smells like peppermint, so it's really, really fresh and minty. What I like is that this color is really perfect for fall. If you are someone who wants to have kind of a darker fall lip but doesn't want to commit to like a really, really dark plum or really, really dark red, but you don't want to go with like a normal pink or nude, this is nice because it's actually like a chapstick, but it's got that slight kind of plummy tint to it, but it's sheer, so it gives you a fall lip without being too much, and it's sheer, so it's not like if you're someone who's just starting out with makeup, or you're just not comfortable wearing crazy dark lips, or if you're someone who is worried about it bleeding or whatever, this is just such a great option because it's simple, it's easy, you just throw it on, you don't have to be precise, and then it just kind of looks a little bit more fallish, plus it smells like peppermint, plus it makes your lips feel good. And it's organic, which is always good. So, and plus, like, it's so thin, you can just shove it in your pocket, or your purse, or your clutch, or your wallet. I mean, it's so tiny. Now I kind of have like an in-between thing that I haven't quite decided. It's like, I love it, but it's annoying at the same time. This is the Waterliner Intense Color Eyeliner, and this is in rose gold. Now, here's what I love about it. It is the most beautiful color ever. I have been wearing this every single time as my eyeshadow base, as well as the color that I put underneath my eyes ever since I got it. It's got a smudgy brush on this side, well, not a brush, like a smudgy sponge on that side, and then on this side is the actual liner. So the actual color itself is seriously so beautiful. It's just like rose gold. It's just like the jewelry, rose gold. Absolutely beautiful. It stays on forever. It helps your shadow not to crease whatsoever. Like, literally, this will last all day. It's impossible to take this off your hand. Like, I use baby wipe, and it just doesn't come off. So this, you know, will not go anywhere, and so it's really great to use as a base. The problem that I have with it is that for some reason, see, this is all I have left because I've broken the darn thing. It's like, it's almost like it's a little bit stiff or brittle or something. So I don't know if it's just the formula is a bit too dry. But what happens is you poke it up, and then it just falls back down, and then you're like, oh, you darn little thing. So then you pick it back up again. You turn it back up, and then it falls back down again as soon as you start putting it on your lid. So then I like really turned it up like a little bit more, just so that I thought, well, maybe if I turn it up a little bit more, I can like actually get some without it falling back in. It's like a little turtle head. It just goes, sucks back in. I'm like, how annoying. And then the darn thing broke off. Snap. There goes half my eyeliner. So I literally just got this, and now this tiny little bit is all I have left, because it just kept on slipping back in, and then I'd go to do it, and then it would break off, and then I'd get just a tiny little bit out, and I'd do it, and it'd crumble off in my eye, and I was like, oh my goodness. So it's such a shame, because the actual color, and I am wearing it underneath my eyeshadow today, the color is beautiful. The longevity is amazing. The darn stick, it needs to be, I don't know, something needs to happen with this stick, because I want this liner. I want another one. It's amazing. It's so beautiful, but it just keeps on crumbling off, and I'm assuming that's too dry. I don't know. So it's such a shame. It's a bummer, because I love it so much, but I am so annoyed with the fact that I've lost pretty much the whole liner already. So let me know if anyone else has had that problem with these liners. My Fizzles, now this, I kept on smelling Jay, and I was like, ugh, that is horrible. What is he wearing that stinks like that? And it's funny, because I think I actually used to like this smell when I was pregnant with Lily, because I think I used to use it, but now I don't like it anymore, because he wore it on his arms, and I was like, ugh, whatever you're wearing I don't like. Sorry to be a negative Nancy, but it is just not good. It's the Nivea Happy Sensation Daily Lotion. It smells, I used to like it. I know I did. I think I actually did a like favorites on it before. Oh, I just don't like that smell anymore. I don't know what the smell is, but it smells real lotiony, and I just don't like the smell. The actual, or the scent, the actual formula is pretty nice, because Jay doesn't use things that are greasy, but that scent is just, it like got up my nose and it wouldn't come out. The next thing that I was unimpressed with was the Brazilian Keratin Nox Extra Deep Hair Care Cream. I actually got this in a, I think I got it in a glossy box? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a glossy box. And I was like, this is gonna be so great, because Brazilians, you know, like, they have real thick hair, so this is probably gonna make my hair feel amazing. And it was not good at all. It didn't even detangle, it didn't make my hair feel silky, my hair just didn't feel anything special at all. My regular conditioner does way better than this does. It's just like a tub, and it comes with like a cream. I had to use a bunch even for it to get like one tangle out. Does it smell good? It smells actually really good. It smells like it's a 10 treatment, but it just doesn't, it didn't do anything for my hair. I was like super unimpressed. Okay, the next thing is the Murad Blackhead and Pore Clearing Duo. I got this in my BeautyCon goodie bag, and I think I Instagrammed a picture about it a while ago, and honestly, I am wondering if this has been the cause of my forehead bumps, because I don't remember having forehead bumps until but maybe I did. I don't remember having forehead bumps until I started using this, but maybe I did and I can't remember, and I'm just trying to blame something. I don't know, but I'm still like having the worst time with my forehead bumps. I have like eliminated so many things. I've gone back to everything that I was using before I had forehead bumps, but I seem to remember it started when I started using this. And it's basically, what it is a serum and then like a little exfoliator kind of mask. And so you put the mask on, you leave it on for like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, 10 minutes. And then you put the serum on afterwards. Now, the reason that I was thinking that it was this is because I used to use Murad a long time ago when I had really bad acne. And I remember getting like the Murad system for acne, and it made my skin 10 times worse. I had the worst reaction, and I seem to recall I had little bumps all over my face. So I'm wondering if this is what it's from, but now they just won't go away. I don't know if it's pulling all of the, because it is supposed to be a blackhead and pore clearing duo. So I'm wondering if it's extracting stubborn impurities from deep within pores. Maybe that's why they're all coming to the surface, and I just had way more than I thought. But it's just not going away. So I'm just basically a lumpy bumpy forehead. So I don't know, let me know if you guys have tried this and if you've had the same problem. I'm literally super stressed out about my forehead bumps. Like, it's really bugging me. I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm seriously bummed out about it, because I was having such great skin, and then now my forehead is so bumpy, I don't even want to wear makeup. I'm like totally in a makeup skin slump right now. I'm just so bummed out with my skin. So let me know if you had the same problem, because I'd love to know if it was that, because I'm just having the hardest time trying to pinpoint what it was. Either way, those are my Sizzles and Fizzles. I hope that that has helped you decide on anything that you wanted to try. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please thumbs up if this helped you out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!